happy. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television.
Oh, I completely missed,
Couldn't focus.
the thing that just happened. What happened? Hi, Riley. Hi.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
You hear him? Hi. Oh, you want to be put down? But what if I want to hold you? You're so cute. No. So anyway, I forgot that, I gave him lots of kisses. I forgot that it plays, the intro to the next chapter, like, right after the previously on, so I missed everything that happened. What happened? Pit pit pit. I've got cat fluff in my mouth.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
Oh,
Except for the ones who
I can tell you right now that, Alan Wake does not have schizophrenia. That's what they're saying he has. But this is all too real. Remember, everything that happens in Alan Wake is true.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Oh, but, this guy, this Hartman guy, he's the terrible creature of horrible darkness that you have to fight in the Control expansion. Hartman was stretched. Anderson, oh, that's, one of the brothers. The rock stars.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can.
Well, lucky for you, Fawn. Yes, I've said that the two games are connected multiple times.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
The entire AWE expansion is about Alan
You're
Wake.
suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about life.
I still love
and
you,
darkness,
Lita.
A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yeah, that just sounds like I'm really ignorable. Let me out! Bitches keep me hostage!
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
This seems like really dangerous. I'm just like
You've been making it
out and about.
apart from
I
the
could just
tragic
jump over this
accident
fucking
in
ledge
life.
and die.
No one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Bonk. But yeah, Control and Alan Wake are in the same universe. But yeah, if it makes you feel any better, Fawn, you get, when you play Control, Jesse Faden is the direct cause of Hartman's demise. He also gets fucked up by the darkness, and he's, like, locked up at the Federal Bureau of Control, and he gets, like, super fucked up, and it's great, and then you kill him. Oh, there he is. He's a bald spot on the top of his head. Oh wow, pretty.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Punch him in the face.
Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself,
palms of my
Alan.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I'm trying to think of a doctor in a horror game that I could trust.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Although I haven't played that many horror games, so it's a little difficult.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
Oh, there you go.
Elbow strike. Ooh, yeah.
Come, Alan, this way.
I like this lady. She knows how to have fun.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was
So
just
you
struck
have.
by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Bonk. I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm gonna go everywhere else. I wanna leave! It's illegal to keep me in a place without my consent. Bonk.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
So I resisted the temptation earlier to order some A&W from Skip. And I had tacos not that long ago. But now I still want to order A&W from Skip.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I don't want to, though.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm.
It's the Anderson
coming.
brothers again!
What a storm.
I love them!
It wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Al is just like, what the fuck is it with everyone trying to get me to write?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's gotta go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Where were you keeping it for it to
My
give
head
you
was
a
clearing up,
rash?
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got
Yeah,
news
I
on ya?
fucking love these guys so much.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients.
We met them earlier in the
medicine,
game and they were
clears your
great. I
head
loved
right
them.
up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
I love them so fucking much.
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I am tired, man. So tired.
I want to go home.
Aww. I'm trying to find out who voiced them. I got the one for Tor Anderson, someone named Lloyd Floyd. It's a fantastic name, but I can't find who voiced Odin. Ah, here we go. Someone named Cliff Carpenter. Internet Movie Database, it looks like shit on the phone, so, it's hard to find stuff. Alright, how do I get back to my room?
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
So I think in those sequences that show up on the television, they're using like the actors, and they're being filmed, which is why he looks so much like his voice actor. But the guy who voices Alan Wake also plays Dr. Darling in Control, and he's
Hartman
great
wanted me
as
to
Dr.
write.
as
I
Dr.
couldn't,
Darling.
But I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Nurse Birch. It's almost like rhyming. Oh.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
This is the worst run, like, psychiatric hospital, whatever the fuck ever.
Chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Where? I could, like, I'm hearing them, but where are they?
Fast, aren't they? Nah. It's my storm. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour.
Sinclair looked
baby.
bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I mean, I really feel like hitting someone with a hammer and possibly, like, killing them or seriously injuring them is, like, not nearly a good thing.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing. At all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but
My cat's leaving me.
not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm
can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once.
You
Worst
should
of
feel
all,
guilty.
I
You're an
recognized
asshole.
The words, the phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I feel like these are like concept images that they used. Oh.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
Oh, Barry's in here.
Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay. That's
Barry?
how we'll play.
Ow! About
Look,
time!
it's
Barry.
me.
Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I just cut off the dialogue. Okay.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
You should shoot him in the face anyways.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on
Shoot him.
this. You have
Shoot
no
him.
idea
Hartman,
Shoot
shut
him.
up. Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see?
Shoot
Together we can
him.
create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Fuck you, Hartman. Little fucked up, Alan. Just a little fucked up.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment.
Ow,
I
ow,
had to
ow.
find a way out.
Ow, ow, ow. Why do I have to open the lock again? Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
And I know exactly where to go. God damn it. What? Piss off. Oh good, flares. Oh, time to watch. In the middle of getting fucked, let's watch some TV. Yeah, hold on, Dark Presence. I need to watch some television. Some Asian television by the looks of it. I can't tell if that's Chinese or something, but
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games.
how to wash your
Discover new
hands for
music and old
COVID, what?
favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news, it's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
Why are there, like, actual ads playing in this game?